Hi guys! How are you today? Welcome back to my channel, Adventures in America. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to provide some good news for foreign nationals, including former Filipinos who are already overstaying in the Philippines. But before we get started, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. There was actually a Bureau of Immigration advisory issued on September 9th, providing the temporary suspension of the order of leave for foreign nationals who are overstaying in the Philippines. As a general rule, holders of a temporary visitor's visa in the Philippines, such as a 9A visa, or those who are former Filipinos, including their foreign spouse or foreign children who traveled with them. For 9A visa holders, you can only be allowed to stay on the amount of time specified on your 9A visa. Otherwise, you will be required to leave before the expiration of your visa. For former Filipinos who are entitled to a balikbayan visa, which is valid for 1 year, visa-free in the Philippines, you can actually extend the validity of the balikbayan visa as long as you pay the required fees. However, because of the pandemic, the Bureau of Immigration issued a memorandum circular ordering the suspension of the order of leave. So basically, you are not required to leave the Philippines, but also there are steps that you needed to do in order for you to avail of this temporary suspension of the order of leave. I'm actually referring to Immigration Memorandum Circular number SBM 2013-003 on policies and guidelines on the extension and updating of temporary visitors visa. Who are going to be affected by this temporary relief? So foreigners admitted under Section 9A, so meaning those who are holders of a 9A visa, or under Executive Order number 408, which means those balikbayan visa holders, including their foreign spouse or foreign children. And this includes the list of countries where the Philippines has reciprocity when it comes to allowing foreigners to stay visa-free in the country. So these 9A visa holders, or those allowed under Executive Order number 408, may extend their authorized stay every 2 months for a total of stay of not more than 24 months for visa-required nationals, and 36 months for non-visa required nationals. Now, who can apply for this temporary relief? The relief shall apply to foreigners holding temporary visitor's visa who reach the 24-month period maximum stay for visa required nationals and 36-month period for non-visa required nationals as of March 1st, 2020. For example, if you are a holder of a 9A visa on March of 2020 and you overstayed, you can actually apply for this temporary relief. So that means you will not be ordered to leave. So the general rule is that if you are a foreign national currently stuck in the Philippines and you entered after March of 2020, and you have overstayed for 12 months or less, but have been in the country beyond the maximum allowable period, already may be permitted their stay, or may be permitted to update their stay with order to leave the country within 15 calendar days, and their names may be included in the Bureau's blacklist upon the discretion of the Commissioner. So that means the general rule is that if you overstayed after March 1st, 2020, you will be blacklisted if you did not leave within 15 calendar days after the order of leave. Because of this circular, you can now stay in the Philippines. Now, the circular provides for the temporary suspension of the order of leave. The reason is that in consideration of the COVID-19 global pandemic, the reciprocity with other countries extending leniency to Filipinos in the same situation abroad, and in the interest of public safety and welfare, the Bureau of Immigration temporarily suspends the imposition of the order to leave as a form of regulatory relief subject to the provisions of the circular. If you are a foreigner covered by this circular and you are currently stuck in the Philippines, you will have to be assessed and pay fees in lieu of the order to leave the country. And you will have to also pay the penalties or fines in the form of immigration arrears release certificate and express lane fees. Please take note that this relief is effective as of September 9th. However, the relief is only temporary, which means that once the President of the Philippines or the Bureau of Immigration Commissioner or his authorized representatives lift the restrictions, you will be ordered to leave. If you are a foreigner stuck in the Philippines and you wanted to avail of this remedy or relief, I will send the specific circular in my description. For all of you who wanted to share their experience, please share your experience in the comments section below. Also, if you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Again, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.